Whoa.
I guess I just wait for our religion to explode.
Oh, really? Burgundy just went into a war.
That's good.
Yeah, but now Castile won't help me. Castile wasn't this bad, but now they are at...
What is this?
Negative
against
85.
Austria. Attacker against Aachen and the Burgundian conquest of Aachen. So they're just going up against the fucking emperor right now.
Shit.
Hopefully they'll get kicked.
Ben, now you will get a 0 character the next 5 times. Don't come knocking on my door, because I'm just going to sit here and mind my own business. Oh.
Keep training my guys.
Well, they went after Savoy. And now Savoy's not going to help me out, because now they're in a war.
Main issue with Cav is they're dumb and don't work properly. They work just fine.
You know, this might be good for me, Ben. If he's going up against the HRE, and apparently he's winning.
Well, with a 3-star fucking general, Jesus Christ.
Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll die in a war.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben, so I found out I'm not working on Thanksgiving, so I'm going to stream.
Woo! Turkey stream.
I'm going to run, and then I'm going to come home, take a shower, and then stream.
Always streaming a turkey.
And you guys will sit there and listen to me go, I want food. Ben makes the best turkeys. Which I'm assuming that you haven't named any of said turkeys yet.
No, one of them's going to be Saltwall.
Saltwall?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Old Saltwall turkey.
Interesting.
Old Saltwall.
Usually they're like old-timey names.
He's literally got the word old in his name. How much older can you be?
They are dumb and don't work properly.
They work fine.
I really want Burgundy to not do well in this war.
If you're really, 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 really into the meta, there is a point in the game where, yes, you just take the cavalry out and go full infantry, but that's not till for hundreds of years.
Don't come up into Holland. Don't leave me alone. Austria is kicking... Oh, no, Austria. What is up, Austria? Oh, it's the 3-star general.
Awake. The cavalry are supposed to do that. That's why they have a flanking range. That's not them not working. That's just how the mechanic works. They have a flanking range, and there are things that affect flanking range. It's out of flanking range. They don't do anything.
So I have this ex-coworker total that likes to take shower pictures. Do you remember Ralph? Yeah, do you remember Ralph? He takes
No.
He'll be drinking a beer, and so he'll take a picture of himself in the shower drinking the beer. I'm like, you're such a...
Wait. There's so many things wrong with that.
It's just from like the chest up. You don't see any like nips or anything. But yeah, he takes a shower and then because he wants people to sit there and tell him how hot he is. And I'm like, you're such a douche.
So, okay, what kind of idiot drinks a beer in the shower?
That's what I said too. It's like that one commercial. Do you remember? I don't even know who the
It's like a Bud Light commercial or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like or Coors, some shit piss beer that's like, we're the official beer of drinking in the shower. And it's like, okay, if you're drinking in the shower, you're a fucking alcoholic.
Wow.
Harsh life on the ocean. I lost some semen.
You need some help?
That actually reminded me. I was watching an old episode of the Simpsons, one of the old Halloween episodes, and it was a spoof on King Kong, and Mr. Burns and Mr. Smithers were the people going out to get the big ape, and they're on the boat, and Mr. Burns said something about how there isn't a woman in sight, just salty semen, and Mr. Smithers goes, in my experience, women and semen don't mix. And I was like, I did not get that as a child, but that is a funny joke coming from Mr. Smithers.
Yeah, those Budweiser commercials confuse me anyway. Baden is out.
But wait, that is working. That is cavalry working as intended. They have a flanking range. It is a mechanic. It is not them not working correctly. That is them working correctly.
Aachen is low, but Austria, Nassau, Oldenburg, Savoy, they're all wanting to stay in. Aachen wants out.
Aachen?
Aachen. Shut up. This is making me sad because we're winning this war. And there's nobody over
Holy
in
crap.
Burgundy.
How am I... Oh my god, I just got super lucky. So I put my average heir in charge of my army.
Take
thinking,
a look at Aruba's video.
hey, maybe I'll get lucky. My average heir will die in a training accident or something, and I'll get a better heir. My average heir died, and I got a 564.
I really want to ask Awake to go check on the Michigan game for me, and I'm trying not to.
Awake, I understand fully what you're saying, but your theory is based entirely off of efficiency versus cost. But if the cost doesn't matter, then the efficiency versus cost analysis doesn't matter. All right, new leader. Keep training.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's why their war score is so high, because they have the capital.
Which war are you looking at?
Aachen?
Oh, that one. We gotta call Cyrus Syrup now.
Why?
Syrups.
You called
because
him syrup?
Awake just typoed and called him Syrup.
I do that a lot. My stupid phone always misspells his name and it drives me crazy. I feel so bad.
You are now Syrup. Wait, whoa, what the fuck is this? Apparently I experimented with alchemy and came up with a potion of mana and just got 100 military points.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
This is a really meta joke for Paradox. I got a mana potion and got 500 mana points.
I really don't understand
Or 500, 100.
why Austria is doing as badly as it is.
Because the AI always sucks when you need them to do something for you.
And they just won. Aachen wanted out, and they won. Unfreaking believable.
Bitch. So, there's also, the Burgundian succession hasn't fired. Normally, Burgundy dissolves and goes to somebody else. The Burgundian succession hasn't fired. I think there's a point at which it can't anymore.
I don't think that Castile will support my independence at all. They are way too far behind on it. Savoy might.
Well, anything is useful. Alright, okay, I died, but that's okay. My consort, my regent consort is not that bad, and I've got an amazing heir. Ulrich.
France is way down on the list.
I don't think an inheritance can fire if players is playing as a PU under Burgundy. Oh, I didn't know about that. That could definitely be a thing.
Oh, that's interesting, Cyrus.
So we may have accidentally gave Burgundy a boost by having somebody play as a PU under them.
God, I'm scared of him having that 3-star general.
And Burgundy is now the papal controller.
Fuck.
Oh, God. And Brandenburg rivaled me. Okay, the Poles the Poles like me. The Germans don't. Issue embargo. Those geekies. Power projection points. Cesar says it can fire. It'll absorb everyone but the player. That would actually be ideal if that's the way it works.
Oh, that's interesting.
If Burgundy just ceased to exist and you were just like, whoop, just pooped out the backside, that'd be great. Who am I playing? I am Pommerania, but unfortunately I haven't had too much to do yet.
Totem Wolf died.
Because Poland has basically cock-blocked me the fuck in. Ooh. Aragon is now our junior partner under Castile.
Oh, good God.
And then she has to fight Austria if she wants that territory. But if it went to somebody else, she would just have to fight whoever that was. But still, either way, the Netherlands is not like it's an easy run.
No, because sometimes it's really damn difficult to get what I want out of it.
I've only ever done it the one time.
Who is Leo going to play next? I don't know. Maybe someone that could actually kick Burgundy's ass.
Just crawl into France.
I've played France before. France is fun.
That's like usually a popular multiplayer choice or a starter nation, just because they start out strong.
That 3-star general is really scaring the crap out of me right now.
Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to do much with him there. It's going to be best to wait for him to die.
Because that's really nasty, and now I have a 1-star general. And I would think... You think it was an easy run state there? No, it's really not. I mean, if I could get somebody else to... Like, if France would join in, I would be like, hell yeah. Oh, 2-star general now, Ben.
Well, the 3-star general's gone. That's a good thing. Probably the king himself. If he dies, the inheritance will fire. Well, let's see. The leader of Burgundy is Duke Charles I de Burgundy, who's 41.
Ah! Jesus Christ!
Did you get... What's going on?
Casca.
Oh, did he lure you into a false sense of security again?
He did. He just let out expects Casca. I'm sitting here minding my own business. Ottomans!
Why is Scotland at war with Novgorod?
Caliban, hey! The Switch baby is here. 9 months. Look at you, Caliban. Thanks, man. God, everyone loves it when they do that. Oh.
What the fuck?
What's that, Cukes? Stream yourself? I know you've been sick. How you feeling, by the way? Cukes has been extremely under the weather.
Still?
Yeah, he's been really sick. That's a bedlin.
You know what I should do one of these days, Leah? Is now that you're streaming more often, actually make the little sub badges the different colored sub badges for different, for 3, 6, 9, 12 months. Now that you're streaming every week again.
Now that it's on the regular.
The regular.
As my heart tries to go back to normal. That really is scary. Just that sound, especially when you're playing this game.
Da-dong.
Yeah. You're sitting there like, shit, who's declaring war
great,
on me?
isn't it?
Burgundy, leave me alone.
I have never been this blocked in by alliance chains before. Alright, so what I'm just gonna do is start playing the Bangin' Sisters game and start trying to get PUs in various places.
Are you talking about CK2?
Nope, talking about this game.
Oh.
What I'm doing is I'm going around the world to old people with no heirs and going, hey, do you want to marry my sister?
That's awkward.
You're playing a strong military people's France as a non-aggressive play style in a big MP game tomorrow. All Mordred's community thing.
Yeah, like you'll make him piss his pants.
I don't know how well in a competitive MP game playing as a pacifist is going to go.
Especially when you get Sergey involved.
Penny, you got a big fluffy butt. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Who's got the biggest, fluffiest dog booty?
She's got a big fluffy dog booty. Leah is more fun. That's good to know, Casca.
Well, I think you... I think you're... I'm a little more numb to it than you are at this point.
Well, that, and when you fire it off in the game...
Oh, yeah, when you're actually playing this game.
When you're actually playing the game, and you're this small, tiny nation with only a 6k army, you're gonna piss yourself a little bit.
East Frisia. Where's East Frisia? Is this this is East Frisia. Yeah, East Frisia. Ooh. If the 68-year-old leader of East Frisia dies now, it's a succession war between me and Oldenburg.
Ooh.
I could beat some Oldenburgian ass. Did I say eat or beat?
I don't know. I'm not going to ask questions right now.
I mean, I can fight a diggle. I can fight a diddle. I can fight a dongle.
Diddle doodly?
Diddly. Diddly doodly.
I know a dog with a fluffy butt, too. I don't know where she is right now. She might be with her daddy. She said eat. I mean, you are recording this, so it's pretty easy to go and check. Who is Austria at war with right now?
Let's see.
Trier and Gelre.
Oh, that's over. Defender against Trier in the Trierian conquest of Plots.
Are they in the HRE?
I thought that was all HRE stuff. Whatever you do, don't crank out a kid, you old bastard.
Bastard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Savoy to go into this. The Savoyard ruler is cruel. Neutral attitude towards Holland, Dutch army strength, and Burgundian army strength. So their leader is cool right now.
Yeah, that's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, Awake goes, I have a feeling that Leah will never get independence at this point. That's kind of what I'm thinking, too.
Well, you can still work on the problem as long as they're not trying to annex you. England, Denmark, Austria. Do you have Austria on your side?
Yeah, I have Austria on my side, and I have Austria, Denmark, and England all on my side.
Well, so that's England. Does England have any... so that's England, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and Austria. That's not that bad. Might still be able to get the Burgundian Inheritance to fire. I have no idea. I mean, the Burgundian Inheritance has always just confused the fuck out of me, mostly because I never really play in that area that much.
I'm honestly surprised that France is not picking on Burgundy right now. I figured that France would pick on Burgundy and it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, really. France is allied with Castile, too, which means they don't have to worry about their back door.
Exactly. I mean, the closest to go right now is Cyprus.
Cyprus is nothing.
That's why I'm not going to try with them.
They're on the opposite side of the Mediterranean.
But if you look at it, I mean...
I could support you as well, but I only got 9,000 troops.
Well, it looks like...
It's not going to be that big of a deal. I mean, Denmark's your best ally, because they've got a direct land connection to everything.
Right.
And they've got Sweden and Norway on their side.
Burgundy, now, has a total of 21,000 and 6,800... in the bank. Denmark has 19,000.
They have one less ally than
manpower. That's manpower. Total, they have a little over 10. Austria has 29,000.
Come on, East Frisia. Die, you fuck. 69 years old. Theoretically, it's very likely for him
really
to die
sucks.
without an heir. That's all I gotta do. I gotta play the marriage game.
And it's really hard for me to build up my military right now, too, being so small.
Mm-hmm.
Norway only has 2,500.
No, Norway's pretty poor. Sweden's
Sweden
the
has
strong
15,000.
one. Yeah. Denmark usually is pretty good just because they're in a good spot to control a lot of trade. And in Sweden is just they got a lot of territory and an okay economy, so they're usually pretty good.
Awake said if Austria helps me, every nation next to the HRE can walk to me. Yeah, but...
Yeah. And she's got Austria on her side.
Because I really don't think anyone else is going to sit there and help me
again,
out.
I would say right now with Denmark, England, and Austria on her side, she's got a roughly 50-50 shot of getting it to work. But I would have said it was a roughly 50-50 shot of getting it to work last time without Denmark as well. And she failed there. So that means it's a guarantee, right? Guaranteed success. That's how I see it.
Now I'm in a negative 17 with Savoy. I'd like it if I could get a couple more people. I just don't think it's going to happen. It's frustrating.
Hey, you and me both. All I'm doing is waiting for old men to die and leave me their land.
It's like sometimes you get lucky in EU4 and sometimes it's just a shit show.
I've gotten really lucky so far in terms of like events. I haven't really gotten any bad events yet. It's only been good stuff for me. But I'm on the right side. I'm completely blocked in by the Poles and alliance chains there. The left side, I'm completely blocked in by Lubeck's trade league. Church MPs just don't plan safe. Fuck it. Yeah, I generally don't do like competitive MPs. I never found Paradox games I mean, that's just me. I don't find Paradox games fun in that cutthroat environment. I like to roleplay, so that's why usually when we do like our community games, it's usually a lot more chill, a lot more relaxed, a lot less cutthroat. Just because, just the way I like to play.
Total sis to run to Austria first this time.
Piss off all the way to Austria. Don't get stack wiped.
And hit pause once you declare an Austria joins. Why? Oh, you're saying don't hit pause.
Just leg it.
Just go. Oh. Brandenburg is at war with Denmark and Norway. Well, I'm not going to help you there.
Brandenburg just laid a claim on my land.
Brunswick, Anhalt, Utrecht, and Brandenburg.
Every once in a while, I keep checking in here, seeing if I can declare war on anybody in these trade leagues without a ton of people joining in, and just no such luck.
Okay. Can't go into Germany until Austria joins. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so you can't walk through all of those lands until the
Right.
war's already started.
EU4 games are pretty fun when everybody's in them. It's fun to watch people get a little bit pissy.
Now, I had a lot of people ask me if I ever want to go to those big LAN games that they hold in Poland, once a year or whatever it is, and that's just not my if they, because they said everybody had to start in Europe, I'm pretty sure that time. If they were just like, hey, you could go start and play as like the Aztec or the Inca or something, just go have fun over there while Europe burns, and then I'd be like, okay. But chances are what ended up happening was I'd have a fun 150 years, and the first colonial power would get in there and just smash the shit out of me. Yeah, I'm not into I like to play competitive games, but not competitive Paradox games.
Yeah, that's not
games
really your thing.
Games where the meta is reading the Reddit pages and understanding whatever the current meta is on the current patch. It just really isn't my thing. I'm not a meta player.
Nope.
Like when I want to play competitive games, I'll go play Apex for 2 hours and shoot some things.
Ben, should I take admin ideas or economic? Or innovative?
Do you already have another idea group unlocked?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Well, let's take a look at what you can theoretically. Well, admin would an admin idea would definitely be the right choice. Innovative is always strong as long as you pick it early in the game. That's always a good one.
1479 right now.
Yeah, but economic is also really strong at any point. So either one is a good choice.
I want to go innovative.
Innovative's good. It's what I went with first.
I hate Colonial.
I love playing a Colonial game, but it gets a little boring after a while because I mean there's really not that much to it after the initial like splurge of desperately trying to be like the first person out there. There's just not much to it after that. You kill all the natives, steal all their land, and ship all the gold back over.
I mean, I did it once, and that was when or very early on, like when I first started streaming. Ben did that with me. Ben did. We went over to England, played England, and I went Colonial over there.
Mm-hmm. Colonial, I like Colonial if you're doing it as someone weird. Like when I went Colonial Prussia, I had a lot of fun with that because my idea on that theory was to be the smallest Prussia possible, but to be able to get a core close enough to the New World to be able to jump over was a real challenge. So I think what ended up happening was I think I took the Shetland Isles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took the Shetland Isles and used that as a jumping off point. Oh, did that old fuck? God damn it! You son of an old. Did he really get an heir?
That sucks.
Son of a bitch! You old fuck! God damn it!
Hey, coffee sip. I don't have any good Holland cheese yet, but hopefully I will have some good Holland cheese in March.
'Cause we're big in Holland, get it?
But apparently not Gouda, because they say that Gouda is not very good. What am I doing? I am playing Holland, trying to gain my independence from these fuckers.
Isn't Gouda like garbage cheese they made to just be able to put on a ship and last for a while?
Basically. It's their imported cheese. I mean, I like it, but from what I'm told, there's better cheese. Beamster, I think, is what Cuxus told me.
God damn, old son of a bitch. Okay,
Does
who else
he
is
look like a bitch?
I have no idea where Cleves is. It's down here somewhere.
I have an idea that you're handsome.
There it is.
Should I stream Tuesday morning?
If you want to. I'm not going to be streaming.
I might stream Tuesday morning after I run. And then go get us lunch. And then I told Talkus that I will eat some chocolate while you're streaming so everyone can see the look on my face after a month of not eating it.
Okay.
Makes me sad. Whole month without chocolate. I've been good with it too, you have to admit. The first, 2 weeks was pretty bad. Gouda is great if you don't like cheese.
Gouda's good if you don't like cheese. Yeah, there you go.
Jesus.
God,
I would love it if Hungary wanted to help me.
Hungary got their ass kicked recently.
Whoa.
That's why Poland, like, stole the top of their head.
That's sad. Poor Hungary. I think Exponent is somewhere over here. Over here.
He's in Ukraine.
He's told me before. I think he's somewhere over here. I would like it if he was over in Holland. That would make me happy.
You make me sad.
But make me sad. We can hope. Fingers crossed.
These old fuck. How do these old bastards keep spewing out new children? God damn it!
Well, you know you can have kids like right up until you die.
Yeah, I know, but they're supposed to die before that, though.
I'm gonna get some more money, and then I think I might just suck it up and go to war with Burgundy. I can word mouth. It's fine.
See how it goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's better than just sitting around. I mean, they have a 2-star right now, 2-star general right now. I have a 1-star fucking general right now. I wish Austria was doing better than they are right now, though.
They're not. I mean, they're not super strong. They're still the emperor, though. They're not gonna. If there's an election, they're not gonna be the emperor. It would go to Saxony right now.
Oh, really?
Wait. Brandenburg is backing Poland. Oh God.
What is Burgundy's tech right now? Burgundy is at a 7 right now. Austria is at a 6. I'm probably gonna wait until they tech up at least 1. Age of... Ben, what should I take for the Age of Discovery right now? Justified Wars isn't really gonna help me right now, correct?
Oh, adaptive combat terrain would probably be the best thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You'll die if the Burgundian succession fires? Why?
We're not so sure about that. Everybody seems to think that she'll just get pooped out if that happens. I'm surprised it hasn't fired yet.
I am too. No, we don't want to do that yet, because I would like to go up to Tech 7 to at least be on the same tech as Burgundy. Stupid Burgundy. What's Denmark? Denmark is at a 7 right now. What's with Savoy? Apparently they have a ruler. Why was Utari so mad?
Someone got a PU over him or something like that.
I was gonna say, I thought Utari was mad because someone basically...
I think the English player got a PU over him.
Well, he always plays over in England. Try somewhere new. That's nice.
He got pooped out of the Burgundian sphere of influence, but all the land went to Austria. It's still better than it not happening.
Gotta roll with the punches. I get cannon spend this next one in 7. Part of why I want to wait before I go over to Burgundy, because at least I could maybe build some cannons.
Cannons are nice. Well, I mean, having one cannon at this stage of the game is really nice, because that makes your sieges go a lot faster. You don't need a lot, though.
Well, it means that they have, if they're at a Tech 7, then that means they have cannons, and Austria is at Tech 6, and now they're at war with somebody. Jesus Christ. Ottomans. Oh, good God.
What about the Ottomans?
Austria is at war with the Ottomans right now.
Did the Ottomans attack Hungary? Looks like it.
The defender against Ottomans is the Ottoman conquest of Turkey.
Attacker against Hungary and the Ottoman conquest of some Hungarian land.
So they're helping Hungary now. Utari was Casca. You have me sitting on the edge of my seat right now. was playing as Holland. All the land went to Austria. Then Denmark gave him so much land and where the entire HRE was in a coalition and reduced him to two
I
provinces.
remember that.
Damn.
That's a dick move right there. That's a dick move.
Damn.
You could definitely like shadow fuck some guy in an MP game by giving him a ton of land and just pop a coalition against him. Oh, in a competitive MP, that's
But that's the thing
right
is,
there.
it's a competitive MP. I mean,
like our MPs aren't cutthroat, but yeah,
No.
if you're in an area like that, you better believe other players are going to try to be coming for your throat.
especially with some of the people that are in the community that really like these games. Sergey.
Well, Sergey's not really a terribly competitive player.
No, but he's smart.
He's a good player, and he likes to chuckle fuck around.
That's part of what I like about Sergey, though. Screw Sergey. Can you please tell him that, and can I be around?
I'm sure he would think that was funny.
He is not picking on you, Sathor. See, but that's you feeding into it. That's why he thinks it's so funny. Is because you're feeding into it.
If someone buys into what he's putting out, he just loves it.
Exactly, and that's what makes it so damn funny. You can't sit there and let him know that he's getting to you.
Well, I don't think you were around when Sergey trolled me like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if you were, because this was years ago. I was Mali, and my entire economy was based on getting colonies in South America. Sergey got like 500 AE in Europe, got blasted apart, and wanted to go play in the New World, and he was like, "Can I play your colony?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And I didn't even think about it. And then what he was doing was he was insulting all of my enemies so that they would have free CBs against them. So against him, which would in turn give them free CBs against me. And every single time he would fucking around, I kept jacking his taxes up. Kept jacking his taxes up.
But you really can't.
And that's where the infamous "what are you gonna do about it" interaction took place.
God, I believe that.
So it's like, Sergey, you gotta fucking stop. Well, what are you gonna do about it? And then I murdered his 666 leader.
Oh. That's great.
Yeah, that was a good one. Well, he legit didn't think there was anything I could do about it.